Hello everyone, we hope you're well. Now today, this is going to be our tea. Now before anybody says anything to me, Wendy's been doing this and I've been outside cutting the grass, mate, so I'm bunged up with hay fever. Oh yeah, but the grass still grows, mate, whether I sneeze or not. Wendy's been looking through this, look, it's the Hysapientia, the air fryer oven cookbook. Right, and what we thought, mate, we did that cowboy pie, didn't we, with beans? That was lovely. I enjoyed that. Anyway, this is a pie with sausages and mash, but onion gravy. Right, let me just tell you what it is. They're calling this, I'm bunged up, mate, sorry, sausage and mash pie.
He's got a peg on his nose.
I think I need one. We've got 1 tablespoon of... Anyway, let's start again, because Wendy's done the mash already, look, because it's a bit of a drawn out job, isn't it? And as I say, I was cutting the grass. Now there's your mash. Now I'll tell you what she's done what's in the book. That's about changes. 1 1/4. Right, if you're going to why don't you tell them what? This is a waste of time, isn't it? Hang on. Right, now when I do this, when I put it in the description, I'll put down what's in here. Well, I think I will. Or will I do what Wendy's done? Because straight away, I'm reading this actually, we haven't done that. We haven't done that. Well, what have you done? We're outside cutting the grass. How do I know? Now, right. See that book? What a waste of time. I've got to fetch it back because I don't know the ingredients. Because I've been cutting the grass. Oh, you clown. Right. Now, as soon as I tell you what's in here, she's going to say, no, it's not. Oh, gosh. We've got the mash. Right, it says 1.25 kgs of King Edwards, mate. We just chuck in what we've got. Right, boiled them. And then it says here 150 millilitres of milk. Mate, we just put milk and butter and cheddar in. And we've put some of that onion, which is here. I say Wendy, while I'm cutting the grass. Right, so that was to get the mash done, which I've already showed you. You see the bits of onion in it. Mate, I could eat that mash now, I won't bother with the pie. It's lovely. Right, that's the mash out of the way. Then what we've got, look, is well, 8 pork sausages. But you know as well as I do, Graham had a big pack, didn't he? And this is a pack of 6, look, of the old English. So we've got 6 sausages, not 8, but that's fair enough for 2 of us. Now, 25 grams of butter, which is lurking in the pan there, because that's the first thing. We've got 2 onions. It says finely diced. Wendy's done them in strips like that. She likes it like that. Then we've got caster sugar, a pinch of caster sugar. Now we've got a good pinch. If you can see, look, that's a good pinch, that is. Now we've got the cuckoo clock going off. Right, he's nearly finished. No, he ain't. We've got 2 tablespoons of plain flour, which is in there. We've got a tablespoon of tomato puree, which will squeeze out the tube. Now it says a tablespoon of red wine vinegar. Now Wendy says she's going to put Worcester sauce in. We're happy with that, so that's what we'll do. But that's what you should have. Right, 500 ml of beef stock, which you can see in there. And we'll probably have peas with it. I think we will. But Wendy's also said, we've not, you know, this is our main dinner today. We only had a cob snack at dinner time. We're going to have a Yorkshire pudding with this. So Wendy will sort that out. Now she's already done the mix, as you see. And that's all the same measurement, you know, wherever the eggs are. Same. No, it's not. Oh, mate, give up. Anyway, she's made the Yorkshire mix. Right, let's make a start. We've got to fry these sausages first. We'll get these fried up now. Get a nice colour on them, and we'll bring you back. And incidentally, that noise you can hear, it is the induction hob. I think everybody realises that, but that's what you can actually hear now. But these are not going to take very long to brown in here, so I'll bring you back. I've just brought you back for a second because Wendy says, you play with your sausages and I'll go and do the Yorkshire puddings. Oh, right, okay, I mean, I don't know, surely not on camera, but here you go, look, I'm playing with my sausages. I'm being good, I'm not doing anything wrong. Now the thing with this, alright, you want to cook them, but really, it's just to really brown and make them look nice, because they're going to be in the cooker as well. You know, we're going to cook them in the Hysapientia. I think that's only fair seeing as we're using their bulb. Right, you can hear the other air fryer going off now because we're going to do the Yorkshires in there just to save any confusion, and you can get that done. It's no problem. Right, I'll carry on playing with my sausages and I'll bring you back. Right, there's your sausages, all nicely browned. I mean, they are fairly cooked, but I'm not worried too much because they're going in the air fryer, so that'll do for now. I'll just leave them in the pan, turn it off, and then when Wendy's sorted out, we'll start the next bit. Right, that's the sausages cooked. They look alright in there, look, in this pan. I'll have to measure this pan for you because I'm not sure myself. We had a set of 3 and this is the biggest one. There's 6 sausages just laying there, quite well behaved. So now we'll get on with the other.
Right, so I've put the butter in there, look.
Yeah,
because they've got to be fried together. That's all. I think I've done these onions a bit fat. That one, isn't it?
Yeah. It'll go when
yeah, it'll break.
When it's fried up.
That's it. And just coat the onions with the butter.
Right, we'll get these fried up. You don't need to look at these all the time, look, I'll bring you back. Right, now they're well on the move, so now I'm going to put the sugar in there. Now what Wendy will do then, we're going to fry these, it'll be about 8 to 10 minutes, and that is actually what it says in the book, so I feel it might be a little bit shorter, but that's what it says. So we'll just do that now, just to get them nice and soft really, isn't it?
Mm.
And they'll go a bit caramelised, we hope. Anyway.
Turn it down a little bit.
Yeah. Right, we'll carry on until we reach the next stage. Well, that's the onions about ready. They look alright, they've changed colour a bit.
Yeah, I think this system's like, you know them sausage rolls I did?
Yeah. Yeah, remember eating them.
Yeah.
Right. Tablespoon of tomato puree.
Oops. Ow.
There you go then.
And just coat them with the tomato.
Got to get that all over, haven't you, just to give it that taste.
And then it's the pretend wine.
Well, we're just going to have Worcester sauce because that's what we've got.
Oh.
We put wine in it if we've got it, but we haven't got it, so. And that'll do. That's about half a tablespoon. That should do. Are you done with the spoon?
If you've got wine, then you can do it, but you're not going to go out and get that. You've got rice wine, but I don't think it's the same thing, is it?
No, probably not.
And then it's the scary bit. We've got to be really quick with it. I'll just check me Yorkshire. And I've got to put the flour
In with it.
into. I'm going to turn it down to 2.
Right, now this is going to keep this mixing.
Into a paste. And I'll just cook the flour out, obviously. And then it's the stock.
Yeah. What was this? 500 millilitres, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
About a pint, that isn't
Yeah.
it? So.
And then just leave it to do its thing. Oh,
Take your
making
time.
a mess.
Right, we'll just get this all mixed together.
Yeah.
We'll bring you back when we think we're somewhere near. Right, now if you can see this sauce, look, we boiled this. It was bubbling away like a madman,
Just
I tell
bring
you.
it to boil.
So then we put it down onto simmer, and I've cut the sausages up into chunks because
Right,
that's what it
right.
says. And I think the theory is now that they are pretty much cooked.
Yeah.
Maybe not completely.
I'll get it all in.
Yeah,
It
get
said
it
the
in.
juices,
Don't mess about, I'm getting hungry.
all the juices and that.
Right,
Yeah.
everything's gone in there now.
Yeah.
So now, mix that together on a low heat, just simmering away 5 minutes. And the idea is, well, we think, all the juices will run into the sausages. As we know, these sausages are fabulous anyway, but look at that. That looks nice, doesn't it? It's a nice colour as well, that is.
Yeah.
Let me have a play with the sausages.
Have a little taste as well first.
She wants me to burn my lips. I'm not playing that game, mate. Come on, we won't boil yesterday, will we? That looks lovely. And meanwhile, back at the ranch, I'm not sure what Wendy's doing now.
Right.
I think she's getting the table ready.
Yeah, I'll just get the table
Let's
ready
see
while I'm
what this tastes
waiting.
like. Right, tastes nice. That would be nice with a potato.
Will it be?
Right. I'll just keep stirring this for a few minutes. I'll bring you back again. Right, let's have a taste properly. And today we're using the latte spoon. Oh dear, have you tasted this?
I haven't.
It's
Right,
lovely.
what's that mean?
It's lovely. That surprised me a little, how nice. Well, I don't know why. That is nice.
Hey, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Right.
Even without the wine.
Yeah, we haven't got the wine. Right. We're not far off now, oh, we'll soon be ready to go in the oven. I'll bring you back. Right, let's get this lovely tasting mixture into this pan. Oh, it looks like there's a good dish full there.
Oh, we're going to do it in the other one, weren't we?
Yeah, you thought
Good
you were
job.
putting it in the small one. I don't think we'd have got the tater on top.
No. I mean, this would be like a good Sunday dinner as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it looks nice. Well, I'm happy with that. Although I'm keeping my eye out on these sausages, make sure they're not all Wendy's end, you know what I mean? That's what I'm looking for. Right,
Right, I've got to put the mash
now
on
we've got to
there.
put the mash on top.
Yeah. I'm going to try.
Just start like that, yeah, just put blobs in.
If it sinks, it sinks. It was lovely and soft when I did it, but it starts going a bit. It will do when it gets hot again. It's cooled down.
Yeah, it looks like it's sinking a bit, to be honest, but
can't do
it can only
it.
go so far. It don't matter. You want it to look rustic, that'll look great like that. It will, it'll look good.
I'm trying.
Right, now after this, it's just a case of putting it in the Hysapientia 24 litre, 200 degrees, 30-35 minutes. I'll set it to 35. We like things well done as it is, but we will keep an eye on it. Try not to burn the top. The trouble is, in this house, if we burn the top, it don't matter because we like it.
This has got cheese in it.
Yeah, it's got everything in it. Well, I'm putting on the list what goes in it. And then Wendy just ignored the list and chucked it in.
Oh, sorry.
But everybody will do the same. But we've got to give an amount. You can't just say, well, I threw it in. So I'll put what's on the list. And then you can do as you like, can't you?
Yeah, if you ain't got
well, like
it.
we're doing as we like.
If you ain't got it, you can't use it.
Well, of course you can't. That's up to you, isn't it?
I don't think we need cheese on the top because
that's looking pretty good.
There's cheese in it. Hold on, I ain't done
no,
yet.
I know you ain't done, but I'm going to get the oven switched on.
All right.
Right, I'll bring you back. Right, now warm the oven a little. Let's pull this down, get it lifted in. Now the tray's on the bottom level, so there's the pie. Get it nice in the middle. It's critical, you know, it's very critical.
I think this might
It might come over the top. It's not the first time. Right, let's get it switched on. As you can see there, I've set it 235 minutes. Because when I do it, mate, the numbers are going up and down like mad, ain't they? And I thought, I'll get whenever on here. I'll do it before I switch the camera on. I'll tell you what, it's easier when the camera's not on. I don't know why. Look, you can see that dinner in there now. Right, we'll keep an eye on this. But now, I think we've got time for a sit down.
What?
Now, as you can see there, we've just had a look. Wendy says we're going to have to turn this down. Look, it's going over. I mean, we're doing this to the book. You can see it bubbling over. It could be partly our tin, I suppose, couldn't it? But what I've done, I've turned it down to 160. Look, we've got 24 minutes left. So that's the state of play at the moment. I bet you can see that dripping over, can't you? Let's show you. Can you see it? I think the potato's sinking. But that's gone nice and brown on the top now. That's looking pretty good, that potato. And it will cook alright. And we're not too worried. It's only a case of cleaning the bottom. I just don't want to waste any. Right, we'll bring it back in a bit. Right, now we're having a look at this. That doesn't need cooking anymore. Still got 12 minutes to go. And we lowered it down to 160. But as you can see in there, we've lost a little bit, but look at it bubbling away. That's going to be fine. Right, I'm going to stop this now. Right, we'll stop that and we'll get it out and have a better look. Well, I've just brought you back because I know the gauge says 85 there, but I've done that so the alarm don't go off. We need 74, 75 degrees. That's measuring 77, so that's fine. Right, so we're happy with the temperature, and as I say, I've checked it in a few places, and that was actually the lower setting. As you can see what it's like there. I mean, it really wanted to come out. I mean, it's not burnt, it's a good colour. We seem to have a little bit too much juice there. I suppose we could alter that, couldn't we, if we wanted to? It's no big deal. But it does look nice. Now, Wendy's doing some Yorkshires, and they're in the air fryer at the moment, so I'll bring you back when we dish it up. Now the only thing I would mention is a bit of a clean-up job there. Now, you know, we
yesterday.
Yeah, we do put foil in the bottom, and only today someone said to me it says don't put foil in the bottom. Well mate, I'm going to take the knives out of there and throw that foil away, and it does wrap round the edges as well, but the knives keep it in place. But I can understand why they tell you not to do that, because if it takes off it's going to be on the eating elements and you don't want that. But you can see that's just been laid flat. Anyway, what's spilled out of our pie's held that in place. Right, we'll get this dished up and I'll bring you back. Right, there's our dinner. Now, that looks pretty good to me. We've not made a massive hole in that pie. It must be for at least 4. Now, that's looking pretty good, and we did taste it before. It tasted great. But I want my dinner, mate. I'm going to go away and have my dinner. And alright, Wendy's hungry, look. There you go. No, you've seen my dinner, it's there. I'm going to go and get mine. Right, I'll come back to you when we've eaten it, because I think this is going to be nice. But just a quick bit at the end. Right, I'll bring you back. Well, I've just finished mine. I could have showed you my empty plate, but it's gone in the washing up bowl. I've got to get that done. Now that, I really enjoyed that. I know it bubbled over the side a bit, but Wendy said, now we've done it, if we do it again, we won't put all the sauce in the pie. Use it as like a bit of a gravy, because it did taste nice. And funnily enough, I think doing the onions, sorry, it's repeating on me already. How rude. We're putting that bit of sugar in the onion and then doing it with the flour and like caramelising it. It did taste different. That was lovely. That was a very nice dinner. But I've got to be honest, that's good quality sausage that I got off the market. So, you know, if you've got good quality sausage, it's going to be nice, isn't it? And it was cooked lovely. That was just right for us. But there's no way in the Hysapientia 24 litre, I don't think that's going to take 35 minutes to cook that at 200, because that was cooked lovely. It reached temperature and everything. So, but it's like everything else. The book tells you what to do. We've copied it. We can all make adjustments, can't we? Do it how we like. But the way the actual sauce was very nice. We enjoyed that. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Now before we go, let me show you the inside of this oven again. I tell you what, you stay there. Let me pull this out. Because Wendy says to me, oh no, we've got to tackle that oven. Well, not really, mate. Just stay there a second. Because all we've got to do is just wipe them bits off there. That's not going to be any bother. And the oven's pretty clean. We obviously give it a wipe round, we always do. Anyway, that's enough of that. Look after yourselves, won't you? And me and Wendy will see you soon. Bye.